guys, it's Melanie. Happy either really late Saturday night or happy Sunday, maybe Sunday morning. I am uploading this video right at the exact moment that the Harry Slakin Homeworx Today's Special Value is going live on QVC. I was lucky enough to be able to receive the candles in PR so that I could give you guys some information about the Today's Special Value and then be able to burn them and review them and let you know what my thoughts are. I'm really excited about this Today's Special Value because I think it is one of the best deals that Homeworx has put out. Ever since Harry came on QVC a year ago, I feel like this deal right here is absolutely phenomenal. So I'm gonna give you guys just obviously some information about the Today's Special Value. I'm gonna be putting links for everything in the description box. So the links will take you directly to the Today's Special Value. I also encourage you to watch Harry on QVC and listen to his descriptions of the fragrances. Also, in the description box, I am going to put a link to my friend Anthony over at Candle Cafe. He uploaded a video on Friday night where he was lucky enough to be able to have a one-on-one interview with Harry at his house in the Hamptons. I was so insanely excited for Anthony, but also at the same time maybe a tiny bit jealous because I was like, oh, that's such an amazing opportunity. But it is so well deserved for Anthony. He is fantastic, and if you're not subscribed to him, you should definitely do so, especially if you love home fragrance. But go watch that video at some point. It is an hour long, so it's longer, but Harry just did a really good job of explaining his thought process of putting this Today's Special Value together, about how he came up with the fragrances. He talks a little bit about his fragrance philosophy. There's just a lot of good information in that video, so I really want you guys to go watch it if you have any type of just further interest or curiosity about either Harry Slakin himself or just the candles. Go watch the video. It's super informative. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be as concise as possible. I've tried to record this video multiple times and it has gone way past 28 minutes and my camera has just shut me off, and you guys know I don't edit, so I have to redo it. So let's get into it. First off, the number one thing I want to mention is that the new packaging for getting these candles to you, and they will ship in September, by the way. All of the orders that you place for the Today's Special Value today will ship in September. It is way too hot right now to be shipping these candles. Mine arrived on a 98-degree day, and surprisingly, they were not melted. They were in perfect condition, but it's not something that you want to risk. So you will actually be charged on your credit card when the candles ship. So you order them now to basically get a pre-order in, essentially, and then they will charge your card when the Today's Special Value is set to ship out in the middle of September. But here is the new packaging. So UPS can do miracles when it comes to destroying packages. So I really think, however, they're gonna have a much harder time with this new packaging right here. This is so much better than the previous packaging that Harry had for the candles. That wasn't terrible, but it left room for UPS to do its work. This, I feel like it's gonna be much harder. So the candles sit on this base right here, and then they are completely enveloped in the styrofoam. So these suckers are not gonna go anywhere. The candles will not touch each other in any kind of way, and this styrofoam is much more, I wanna say it's almost harder. It's not as crumbly as the previous season's packaging, if that makes sense. But I was really stoked about this. I'm actually gonna keep these because I can transport floral arrangements in these as well. So I like to reduce, reuse, recycle, and that's what I'm gonna do with mine. Okay, key information. So I'm going to pull this up on my little iPad or iPod. What is this? This is an iPod. Okay, the today's special value. You have two choices. I have, for myself personally, ordered 5 sets of these to come in September. So even though I get the PR, I still spend my own money with Homeworx because I love the brand, and these are so good. Harry outdid himself, I promise you guys. So you have the choice of the Harvest set and the Holiday. I will take you through what is in both sets. The today's special value price is $49.84, and it's free shipping and handling. And there's also 4 easy pays available of $12.46 if you choose that option. I don't, I just pay for it outright, but that is an option for you. The QVC price outside of the today's special value is $60, so it's a decent discount. But even at $60, I feel like getting 3 candles in a set is an incredible deal. So once again, you have a choice of the Harvest or the Holiday set, 3 candles in each. The candles are the same size as they were before, so 18 ounces, right? Yep, 18 ounces with a burn time of 30 to 55 hours. Personally, for me, I have kind of timed things out with my Homeworx candles, and I get somewhere between 45 and 50. That's kind of the average for my candles. I feel like that's a really good amount of burn time. The candles burn flawlessly, especially the ones from the spring and summer collection. Not really any tunneling issues with one of them tunneled, but I want to say that that was my fault. No soot. They burn flawlessly. And this go around, you guys, Harry is giving us 4 wicks so that they pull out even faster, but the burn time has not been reduced. So check out Anthony's interview. They talk about that in the interview. So rest assured, it's not going to decrease your burn time to have these 4 wicks. It's just going to help them pull out faster and pump out more fragrance into the room. So, oh my gosh. Okay, let's just start with this since I'm holding it, you guys. The lids on the Harvest collection, which is what I will show you first, are a beautiful kind of like almost antique-y gold. They're really beautiful. These stripes that you see here are the same shade of antique gold. And then the name of the candle is on the front. The glass is exactly the same. It has this kind of pedestal portion right here, which just help it look really beautiful just on its own. These, by the way, are just shrink wrapped on here, so they're very easy to take off. There's no glue or anything like that. And then these bottom labels come off really easy when you soak them in water. So if you want to reuse these, it's very easy to do it after you're done with the candles. Harvest Leaves is back, you guys. And let me tell you, I'm so glad because this is my favorite Homeworx candle so far. I don't want to say ever because obviously Homeworx has only been around for a year now. Today's actually his 1-year anniversary on QVC. But this is my favorite, and I have several backups of this because I ordered multiples last year. And I'm just delighted that this one made a comeback. This is actually Harry Slakin's favorite fragrance as well, and I'm glad that we share the favorite fragrance because hopefully that means he will make it a permanent, please Harry, make it a permanent part of the fall collection. This is just beautiful, you guys. I will be doing in-depth burn reviews for you guys over the next couple of weeks. I was not able to do the burn reviews prior to the today's special value, so my first impressions here are very basic, and watch Harry on QVC to get his in-depth explanations of the fragrances because it's I noticed in the interview that Anthony did with him, I pick up a lot of the same notes that he does when he explains the candle. So, but Harvest Leaves, I'm so thankful that this is back, and I have 3 sets of the Harvest today's special value coming to me in September, and then I have 2 of the holidays. So I had to get 3 of this one because I wanted 3 backups of my beloved Harvest Leaves, and I will be set for a while now. This is just beautiful, you guys. So quick notes here: spiced pumpkin, mandarin, cranberry, fir balsam, and applewood. All right, next. I did not think I would like this one at all, and I thought I would end up like giving it away as a gift. No. And no one can have any of the backups either because I love this. And this is not a Melanie scent. You guys know I love gourmand. I love anything that smells like you could just eat it, like straight out of the candle. This is not something that smells edible, but it is just, it's the epitome of fall. For me, this is the epitome of fall, but I think for the vast majority of the rest of you guys, this would probably be the epitome of fall. So the notes on the autumn pine cone are fallen pine cones, red oak, fresh eucalyptus, and juniper berry. And if you are worried that the eucalyptus is going to be overbearing in this, oh, don't you worry your pretty little heads, because it is not. It is, God, it's just perfection, you guys. There is a comparison to Bath & Body Works Autumn with this candle that's going around. I can see that. And I'll talk more about that, what my perception is of that, when we get to the post-burn review of this. And lastly, this is not cloying. I want to say that right off the bat because I know there's a lot of people out there who can't really do caramel for the same reason that I normally can't, and that's because it can be cloying or too sickeningly sweet. It is not in the pumpkin caramel corn. In my Instagram post, I mentioned that this essentially smells like the caramel corn that Craig and I get when we take Stella to the pumpkin patch that we go to every year. Oh man, this is dead on. It smells exactly like the caramel corn from the farm. It smells good enough to eat, you guys. This is the most legit foodie smelling candle that I think Harry has done. It smells like the real thing, you guys. And even if you don't normally like caramel, I think you may actually really enjoy this. So that is the Harvest set. You do get all three, and there's not a loser in the bunch. And I will not be gifting any of mine because, no, they're mine. If my friends want these candles, I will happily help them place the order, but they cannot have mine. I was joking with Anthony and a couple of other people that I needed to like get more weddings. I only take on a certain number of weddings a year because it's a lot of work, and I just can't do all the weddings. But with the amount of money that I'm going to be spending with Homeworx in the fall, I think I'm going to have to get myself a couple more weddings. But I'll work on that from my end. Anyway, let's talk about the holiday collection. I'm blown away by this. I did not think that I would be interested in this collection at first. So when I placed my first couple of orders for September, before I even received the PR ones, I was like, do I get the holiday? And I thought, yeah, you know, if anything, I can always gift these out if I don't care for one of the scents. I don't even want to gift any of these out, and I grabbed another box because this is that good, you guys. So this is Winter Hearth. First off, the holiday collection does have silver instead of the gold, so hopefully you can tell the difference here. Beautiful. Beautiful. The color of the wax, by the way, you guys, it's perfection. So Winter Hearth is beautiful. This is so cozy, so warm yet slightly cooling smelling at the same time. It's so interesting. So Winter Hearth is crisp juniper, warmed brandy incense, and icy spruce. And I just realized just now, did I give you guys the notes on the caramel corn? No, I did not. Let's go back to it. Buttery crackle caramel, pumpkin spice, and fresh popped corn. Basically, just imagine caramel corn, and that's what this is. Back to Winter Hearth. So, yeah, you can really get that incense note in here and that icy spruce. It's not a tree scent, and it's not like a woods scent. It's like it's both. It's kind of crazy. It also has a slight reminiscence for me of Marshmallow Fireside, but it is not like Marshmallow Fireside. You almost have to smell this one to understand it, or to It's crazy. It's one of the ones that I cannot explain the smell of it, but I will burn it and I will let you guys know if maybe smelling it burning gives me a better understanding of maybe how to like get my words across. My words are clearly not coming out right now. Mistletoe Magic. Okay, this is gonna give Nest Holiday a run for its money. If you love Holiday from Nest Candles, you would probably love this. This is delicious and just beautiful and sort of the epitome of Christmas scents for me. Blackcurrant, pine needles, fir balsam, pomelo. All of those notes come through in this, you guys. It's just freaking beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. I am telling you right now, if you love Holiday, you will love this. Ugh. I want to burn both of them together because I think they'll be perfection together. They are not dupes of each other, but there are similarities. We'll talk more post-burn. And then lastly, this is the one that if I had to say I had a quote-unquote least favorite, it would probably be Frozen Balsam. But even at that, I'm not giving my backups away. I'll be burning these because it's a beautiful Christmas tree scent. There is a really fresh outdoorsy note to this. This one is like cold air and tree notes, different types of Christmas tree. So balsam, pine, just gorgeous. The notes are fir balsam, frosted ozone, bergamot, oak moss, and evergreen. Yeah. The evergreen in here, I feel like is the same evergreen in the Bath and Body Works evergreen, like a very similar type of evergreen note. There's almost a slight note of dirt in this to me, not in a gross way, but you know, like that earthy type of note. But then also there's that, you can smell that ozone note, that fresh, cold air note. It's beautiful, you guys. I do fake trees, so I use candles to get that real tree scent in my house. This is gonna go perfectly next to my fake tree, and it will give me the fragrance that I love, but I don't have to deal with the mess. Ugh, you guys, they're beautiful. Harry really outdid himself with this today's special value. I think the deal is amazing. It works out to like $16 and change for each of the candles, for each set. I think it's such a good deal. The burn on these, I'm assuming, is gonna be as good as the spring and summer candles, if not better, because there are now 4 wicks. The colors, the smells, the combinations, the trios, they're beautiful. They are going to layer so well. I cannot wait to burn these over the next week and to bring you guys post-burn reviews. I will probably do the harvest set first, and I will try to have that up next Saturday. And then the following week, I will burn the holiday ones and get you guys the reviews of those then. If you think you at all want these, order them while they're at the today's special value price. They're such a good deal, and I honestly can't recommend them enough. I'm so happy and I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to see what else is coming down the pipeline for fall and winter. There are more collections coming. There is an entire vanilla collection coming, and I can't even tell you how excited I am about that. You know how I love my basic vanilla, and that's gonna be where I'm probably gonna spend a chunk of change, because I feel like Harry understands vanilla and how to make it powerful and good, but without being like headache inducing in any kind of way. So I'm really excited to smell those as well. So let me know if you guys have any questions at all. Check out the description box. All the information will be there. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Now go tune into QVC, watch the presentations. Let me know what you end up getting, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.